Welcome back, everybody, for some more Attila the Hun. Next up is going to be the Walls of Constantinople.
By this time, the Romans had considerable experience dealing with barbarians. They could civilize the raiders to some extent by offering them otherwise useless land on the Roman borders as a token tribute. Before Attila, this tactic seemed to be working on the Huns, who settled on the Danube River Valley. All that changed when Attila seized command. He was much more aggressive and unpredictable than the previous Hunnic kings. He demanded that the tributes from Rome be increased, and when the Romans refused, Attila marched on the Eastern Roman Empire. He marched on the great city of Constantinople, whose double walls had never fallen. Attila was done with raiding. Now the Huns advanced slowly, eradicating everything in their path. The Romans would reinstate the tribute, or they would be destroyed.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Alright, stockpile 10,000 gold in tribute from the Romans. Although your goal is to collect gold, do not worry about spending it to train troops. Huns make money by extorting the Romans, not by conservation. Destroying Roman town centers, docks, markets, and similar buildings will scare the Romans into paying up, but despite their protests, do not cease until you have 10,000 gold. You cannot merely trade resources for the gold you need. Your objective is to exact tribute from the Romans. The Huns may not go to the Imperial Age. Your scouts report the Huns have a small town that they will need to defend against early attacks from Marcianopolis. Marcianopolis does not have a strong army, but their town is walled, which can prevent an early Hunnic attack. Once you breach the gates, however, the town should crumble. Philippopolis is defended only by a few towers initially, but they will train an army of infantry and light cavalry. Constantinople is by far the greatest threat. The city's famous walls are very hard to siege, but it is not necessary to do so. Extort money from the Romans and you will be victorious. Oh. Gotta fix the audio. Alright. Like, I think there's like some sheep down here. Something like that. Get you guys back. It feels like most scenarios these days, you don't actually start with a town like this. Especially like a town that's under attack. It feels like there's almost always some sort of intro or build-up to each scenario. Hey, don't lame my sheep! Give me my sheepers. Alright. Oi! Drop a mill over here. Guess we can start mining a little bit of stone. Again, we don't have that high of a pop limit. No, not Mr. Munker. Oh! Rip. Why do we freaking have a barracks instead of an archery range as Huns? So freaking useless. I mean, halbs can be... halbs are a critical part of the Hun tech tree, but not in this instance. Generally speaking, the Hun tech tree is great for having, like, the bare minimum of everything you need and nothing else. Get this gate down. Let's get a monastery as well. There are a couple of relics on this map. Also, freaking goths and their stone walls, the freaking cheaters. And you guys over to the deer as well. How about you don't attack me, Philippopolis? They are but peaceful hunters, unless you're a deer. Let's go start picking up some relics. Got the barracks over there. I don't know if we can take down the TC just yet. Might still be a bit of a stretch with our little cavalry army, especially since a lot of my units are injured. Alright. There are two relics. One's like over here somewhere, and one's over further in the corner. But I love the design of this scenario, even if it is, you know, pretty easy. Very easy, in fact.
Curse you, hounds! Will 500 more gold stay your hand?
I mean, like, this entire idea was done better in Scourge of Levant, you know, many years later with the release of DE. That's Tamerlane 5. But for its time, this is a really cool scenario. Alright.
You have destroyed our shipyards. We will pay you 500 gold to cease these attacks.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge. Alright, let's heal up these units. There is also some gold on this map as well that you can mine just a little bit down here. I think it's like 6 tiles or something. I got a text message. Oh boy. It's from my parents. The most exciting people to get a text message from. Alright. You guys are getting healed up. Forgot about that tower. Stupid frickin' tower. I guess there's like a little wood over here I can lumber camp up. I also kind of want to get a scout cavalry. Oh. Those guys will need to go ahead and start farming soon. How did those dirt quads rebuild their barracks? Let's drop a castle on this hill here, because we're going to go ahead and defeat the Romans, because, you know, we can. Let's go for those guys now. I hear villager attack sounds. Ah, scout attack sounds. Same thing in practice. Alright. Get you. Already have bow saw. Oh, they did rebuild their barracks? Or had another one the whole time? I honestly don't remember. Oops.
Huns have built a castle on Roman land. Let us send them 500 gold as a sign of goodwill.
Get that hunt a little bit. We'll make some Tarkans here. It's nice to be able to allocate villagers to resources other than gold. There you go.
Please, take this 3,000 gold and just go away.
Alright, get you back. But yeah, for the most part, the Romans only have post-Castle Age upgrades, despite being in the Imperial Age. So it's actually not that difficult, all things considered, to take them down. Oh, what? I mean, I was going to debate these units into the castle a little bit, but I didn't expect it to happen right now. Yeah, I think the Auditors are their only Imperial Age units. Why do you think I built this castle on the hill here? Did that. Unfortunately, no herbal medicine for the Huns to heal up in the castle. Very sad. And we'll go after Philippopolis next. Like have... No Marauders, unfortunately, to train Tarkans at the stable. And also Tarkans are terrible, as I mentioned in one of the previous videos. I mean, they're not, like, terrible. They are still good against buildings, but they're not really good against anything else. Or at least no better than knights. But I can understand them being a little bit dubious about the power level of an anti-building cavalry unit. Because something fast that's good against buildings could be
Take
rough.
this gold and be gone.
Be gone. Let's get some workshops going.
Philippopolis has lost its town center. Why don't these Huns just leave?
Why don't they, man? I'm such a butt. Anyway, even after you destroy the TC, you can still extort more gold from them if you destroy the other appropriate buildings. Because the Romans are the ones paying you, not the not Philippopolis or Marcianopolis. Alright, let's go after you. Start building up some rams. One might even say downloading some more rams. Get some gold for that monastery.
Attila, king of the Huns, If we give you 500 more gold, will you cease these raids?
Nope. Yeah, there's some more gold down there.
Attila, we have found a gold mine.
Yeah, here it is.
It is not much, but it will help us attain our goal.
Now the Huns are attacking the docks at Philippopolis. Can nothing be done about them?
I mean, we're not that far away from our goal.
Now the Huns destroy our places of worship. Truly, they are barbarians who love nothing but gold.
We're gonna build a castle right on their doorstep. Because we can. Oh yeah, AUC Huns have treadmill crane. I think they gave treadmill crane to Huns and Goths.
The defenses of Constantinople. We are not equipped for a direct siege, though perhaps we can destroy their docks.
Yeah, you're not gonna make me use the Hun Navy if I don't have to. Not that there's anything wrong with it in Castle Age, and Huns were actually a very common pick on water maps because the wood bonus was so good. Which just goes to show how many insane civs have been added since then. That, I guess. Jerk. Hey! Get more of those. So yeah, the remaining ways you can get gold are destroying the trade cogs, getting close to the wonder, and then destroying the wonder. Oh, and the Roman docks are a big one. Get like 2,500 gold, I think, if you destroy the ones over there. Yeah, I mean, these are only Castle Age cataphracts. Really not all that powerful. Although this is technically one of the very few scenarios where you are stuck in age behind your opponent. Because Constantinople is an imp, and you cannot get to imp. But like I said, they don't have any imp upgrades other than Onager. Which isn't all that good against the Hunnic cavalry anyway. Make more Knights and Tarkans, more Rams. So much HP on these Byzantine buildings, man. Onward! It's funny, we have so many cav unique units in the game now, but back in the day, the only melee cav unique units were the Cataphract, the Tarkin, and the War Elephant. Cataphracts occupy a unique role, like as a cavalry unit, as do War Elephants, which made Tarkins the only, like, regular cav unique unit in the game. Now there's so many. Leichai, Boyars, Fusilier, Manaspa. Lots and lots. I don't think you get any gold for destroying that monastery, I think. Anyway, as you can see, we're just going to be able to grind down the Romans. I think we've taken out their entire army at this point, other than their navy. They just have the one castle. But of course, Constantinople still looks very nice, and is a good throwback to Barbarossa 5. But obviously done in greater detail. Oh, darn it, they still have a monk. They're going to convert the frickin' ram. Wow! Alright. Let's keep this show on the road. Yeah, they just have a bunch of fire ships. That's kind of annoying to take out with, because your own fire ships aren't going to be all that good, as they're just worse than the enemy fire ships. And you don't really have the population to get a big enough galley mass, so it's this, I feel, is the more straightforward approach. Alright, here's the wonder.
You must not destroy our wonder, the cornerstone of our city. Take this, please, and leave.
Yeah, this is just for getting close to the wonder. Destroying the wonder itself gives you 5,000 gold. And maybe we'll have just enough. To get the W. Yeah, see how many fire ships they have. It's really not something that's too fun to try and do with your own Hunnic navy with the 75 pop limit. But yeah, they don't train any troops or anything like that, so this is a very straightforward conquest of Constantinople. And they don't even have a message here. This is basically like, alright, player, if you're literally destroying their wonder, then we'll give you 5,000 gold and you'll probably win the scenario with it. I think this is even 2,500 gold, or maybe just 2k. Yeah, no, 2,500.
Docks in the shadow of our castle, no less. Perhaps we should buy them more.
This is the only gold that's in the trade
given
cogs.
us the gold we need. Now we can truly establish a Hunnic empire.
Yeah, so this dock and then the trade cogs are the only things, only gold opportunities that we missed.
Who was this man, I asked, to threaten the Roman emperor? Titles such as emperor meant nothing to Huns. Attila was not an appointed ruler, only the strongest among the Huns. The amenities of his office meant nothing to him. While his chieftains and council ate off of silver plates, Attila's own plate and goblet were hewn from simple wood. His Scythian guards had jewels on their sword hilts, and their cloaks were clasped with gold. But Attila showed no such affectations. He was interested only in conquest. Some said that he was trying to build a legacy to rival that of Alexander the Great. All of the barbarians wanted to possess Rome, as if it would buy them instant legitimacy as a world-spanning empire. Unlike most of the other barbarians, however, Attila was actually going to get his chance.
This campaign does such a great job of building up, like, the mythology of Attila. Anyway, yeah, 62 largest army is quite a lot, but nothing you can't handle with enough muscle. Yeah, I believe it's exactly 20,000. So I think it's 1,000 for destroying the northern dock, and then it's another 500 for the trade cog. So you get exactly double the required gold threshold that you get in tributes. All right, guys, that was the Walls of Constantinople. Next up, we're going to head to the west with a barbarian betrothal. See you guys next time for that.